Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing the Get Your Freak On 15 Weird Facts tag. Yeah, so I'm just going to get started. What say nickname your family calls you? I have like a whole lot of names. There's Crispix, Crispix times 2, Chrissy, my nephews and niece call me Aunt Christopher. My older sister started them on that, so I don't even know. But it actually does stem to like when I was little, because my sister used to be mean and call me Christopher all the time, so yeah. Number 2, what's a weird habit of yours? I don't know, like, if it's weird, but I can't stand having, like, my hands dirty, and I have to have, like, a napkin all the time. I don't know, it's weird. And also, if, like, I have a food scent on, like, I can't stand if my hands smell like something. Like, if it smells good, like a hand sanitizer, then that's fine, but, like, I can't have it smell like change or, like, onions or, like, just weird scents. Like, I have to have a really, like, I have to have it smell like a really good scent. I don't know if it's a weird habit, but I always have to have, like, either hand sanitizer or napkin or something around. What's a song you secretly love to blast and belt out when you're alone? I love to blast, like, anything Britney or Taylor Swift or anything from Glee, because I, like, have recently become obsessed. But yeah, like and sometimes I'll, like, blast, like, I don't know, just like teeny boppers, like Demi Lovato or Selena Gomez, or yeah, sometimes Miley Cyrus or like Hannah Montana songs. But I do have a defense, because my little sister was obsessed with Hannah Montana, so I learned all the songs and everything. So yeah. What's one of your biggest pet peeves? Okay, so my husband just did this last night. I don't know if it's just a guy thing or whatever, but when we're eating and he doesn't have a napkin, he will wipe it on his clothes, and that irritates the heck out of me. Like, I cannot stand it. And then this goes back to, like, the napkin thing. Like, I don't even like getting food on my clothes. Like, it just irritates me so bad, and sometimes he just does it on purpose just to irritate me, and that's just the biggest pet peeve I ever have, because he always does it. And I don't know if it's a guy thing, but he wipes his freaking hands on his clothes. But yeah. What's one of your nervous habits? That, like, I say a lot, or I just, like, try to, like, be invisible. Like, if I don't know where, like, if I'm at a setting where I don't know anybody, I'll just, like, be invisible, or just, like, pretend to talk on my phone, or, like, text somebody or something like that. Yeah, I'm really weird, but whatever. What side of the bed do you sleep on? I sleep on the side towards the wall. I don't know, I like being, like, well, since I share a bed with my husband, obviously, I like being encased. Like, I like knowing that someone is next to me, so I don't know, it's weird. I've always did this. Like, if I was sharing a bed with somebody, I would always have the side next to the wall. But when I lived in my mom's house, there was no walls, like, that my bed was against. It was just, like, in the middle of, like, the wall. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but I used to sleep in the middle. So yeah, I sleep on the left side, which is towards the wall. What was your first stuffed animal and its name? I don't have a stuffed animal that I remember. I have a baby blanket that I still have to this day somewhere, that I've had since I was, like, a little baby. So, and I didn't name it. So, what's the drink you always order at Starbucks? I always order a strawberries and cream frappuccino, because I love strawberries and cream. I have tried the hot chocolate from there. It's not that good at all. I think I've tried the iced tea from there. It's alright, but my favorite hands down drink is strawberries and cream Frappuccino. What's a beauty rule you preach but you never actually practice? Okay, I don't know if I preach this. I mean, I'll say, you know, pat it or whatever, but it's, when you're applying your eyeshadow, I sometimes say pat it, and sometimes I don't follow that rule. Not all the time, but sometimes I just swipe it, just like, if I'm, like, rushing out the door or whatever, and I just swipe it, so, yeah. It's nothing too bad. Number 11, which way do you face in the shower? I face both ways, but most of the part I face away from the shower. Just cause, I don't know, I don't like water, like, coming down in my face. So, it's kind of both, but more on the facing away from the shower. Do you have any weird body skills? Not that I know of. What's your favorite comfort food that's bad, but you love to eat anyways? Ice cream. Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Love it, and it's bad for you, and I know this, and I can't stop eating. Oh, and chocolate. I am obsessed with chocolate. Yep. What's a phrase or exclamation you always say? Okay. A lot of the times I'll be like, oh lordy. I say oh lordy a lot. And then there's also, I always say, that's nice, you want a cookie? So, those are pretty much the two that I always say. There's probably some I'm missing, but oh lordy and that's nice, would you like a cookie? Or you want a cookie? I say that a lot to my husband. He's like, yeah, he's like, you say you want a cookie, but I never see these cookies. It's funny. Time to sleep, what are you actually wearing? Just a t-shirt and shorts. And sometimes if it's really cold, I will wear, like sweatpants, but normally it's just shorts and a t-shirt. And number 16, what did you used to wear that you thought was cool, but now you realize it wasn't that hot? I don't know. I know my mom used to put me in those, like, sets, like, the shirt and the pants go together. They're, like, two-piece sets, and, like, I thought they were so cool, but then I'm looking back, and I'm like, I did not have style at all, so, yeah, there was, like, two little like, the sets that you buy at, like, Target or something, and it comes with, like, the shirt and the pants together. Yeah, so, anyways, I know everybody has probably done this, tag, but if you haven't done it, or if you haven't done it, go ahead and do it, or if you want to answer the questions down in the comments, yeah, so I will talk to you guys later. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a good day.